Greetings, Atlantia.
Greetings, Atlantia.
Welcome to university.
There are nearly 150 courses to choose from and almost 500 students registered.
That's a lot of students.
You betcha.
Just to mention a few of the offerings we have this weekend. We have Lady Adair of Maxwell with bead embroidery, Corinne Taylor de Cameron with 14th century looped hair braiding, or how about Raising the Dead for Fun and Profit, 15th century German necromancy, stamped fabric in 14th century Europe, feasting in early Ireland, Russian folklore and fairy tales.
That is a lot of classes.
That is a lot of classes. Just a snippet.
Also, Atlantia, we're still in need for bids for in-person university sessions for June and July. So if you would like to host a university session as a group or a household, please get your bids in as soon as possible.
We would love to make a shout out and say thank you to the university staff and TAs for all of the hard work that they have done in bringing this 6th online session to fruition. They have done a tremendous job. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you. And congratulations to the Honorable Lord Ken McBrennan, who has been elected as the next head of the Atlantean Performing Arts Guild.
We know he will do a tremendous job.
We look forward to seeing everyone in person really soon, and we hope you all have a wonderful weekend.
Vivat Atlantia.
Vivat Atlantia.
Greetings, and welcome to the 109th session of the University of Atlantia. I am your 15th and newest Chancellor of the University, Lady Jean Kilmeny. As you well know, today will be the first of 2 days of an extravaganza of learning taught by teachers from around the known world. We want to share with you today the many people behind the scenes who make this possible. So here we go.
Greetings, everyone. I am Adriana Labreton, and I was the 14th Chancellor. I just recently stepped down, and Kilmeny is my successor. So I wish her the best of luck. The last 4 years have been very rewarding and very challenging, and I am currently serving in a deputy role to Kilmeny, making sure everything's up to speed, and as she takes the reign. I am very excited to be here, and thank you for joining us.
Hello, I'm Isabella Carnwath, and I'm in charge of external communications for the university. So that includes Facebook posts as well as the email listservs. I hope you're all staying warm today and enjoy 2 days of winter university classes.
I am Sofia Dolgorukaya of Ponte Alto. I am the TA coordinator for University of Atlantia, and I just want to say a thank you to all university TAs that have stepped up to assist teachers and classes this session.
Hello, everyone. I'm Drea De Pellegrini. I am one of the web ministers for the university website, and I just want to say I'm really excited to see how many people have been, registering for classes and joining classes, and it just warms my heart to see how much university is of interest and being a really great tool for people to learn stuff.
Hi, I'm Asa Cotter. I'm your other web minister, and I just want to welcome you all here today, and I'm glad we're all here to learn from each other.
Hello, I'm Baroness Geneviève d'Aquitaine, and I am your university registrar. I've been with the university for many years, and it is definitely one of my favorite events, and we are happy to be able to continue bringing it to you, even after 2 years online all the time. So looking forward to another couple of days of learning and fascinating classes and excited students.
Olivier Dubion. I'm the Dean of Academics, which means I do a lot of initial coordination with instructors and track planners. I'm excited about this session because in addition to being 2 days, we get to have another opportunity to talk with fellow Scadians from across the known world about our interests and knowledge.
And speaking of excited students, we also hope that we will be hearing a lot about your communication with Mistress Juliana Green, who is our event support staff. And she is excited to be helping people very soon with getting in-person university sessions in place again.
And we also are missing, but dearly appreciate our Mistress Elizabeth McAllister, who is our Deputy Registrar and soon to be Registrar of the university. She's been working with the university for many years as staff at registration tables, and she has taken on greater roles each year in each session, and we value her contributions tremendously.
Greetings, and again, welcome to the 109th session of the University of Atlantia, our 6th virtual session in the last 2 years, and our second time doing 2 days of online courses. Thank you so much for joining us again, and please be sure to thank all of the staff that introduced themselves earlier, as well as our many other staff and TAs who will be working with you across these 2 days to help make your time with us as warm and welcoming as possible. Please let us know whatever we can do to help you have an even better experience the next time. Thank you also to their Majesties Jane and Eckerd for their wonderful support of university throughout this time, and for their support as we hope to start with our in-person sessions again starting in the June session. We have almost 150 classes offered over today and tomorrow, with some of the fun tracks being taught, including everything from performing arts to early period, women's studies, Mongol studies, newcomers, and martial arts. So hopefully you will find something that appeals to you.
We'd like to stress the importance of our attendance records. They really help us to sort of justify the strength and the power of university, but also let us know what classes are interesting and what classes we should find more of. So we would really appreciate it if you could record your attendance either as an instructor or as a student. We have full instructions on how to do that on our website. If you go to our FAQ, there is a wonderful place that says, how can I make sure I get University Atlantia credits for the classes I take? And also, how do I mark myself and or my students attended? We even have a video walkthrough that might be able to help you. And if you can mark yourself attended, that really helps us and it helps your teachers. And as teachers, it helps your students. If you have any problems whatsoever with any of that, just send an email to the registrar or the deputy registrar from our website, and we'll make sure that you and your students get the credit you all deserve.
And now, herein opens the convocation for the 109th session of the University of Atlantia. The university traditionally offers 4 degrees as defined by the university's charter, including a bachelor's, fellows, a master's, and honorary doctorates. Bachelor's degrees are earned after completing 26 hours of classes.
You all will notice that some of the dates might be wrong on some of the degrees you're going to see. So we will make sure that if anybody who wants a degree printed or emailed to them, we'll make sure all the dates are correct. But for starters, our wonderful new bachelors of the University of Atlantia are Anya Ian Mail Patrick, Kiar Ian Fekne, Edith Philia Rolandi, Gwyneth Pendleton, Tamira Ha Soferet, Skaya Ian Kenny, Tamlin of Wintersea, Volradis Tamius, Wilhelm von Antwerpen, Coruscant of Star Hill, Giovanna Fabri, Guy Olakta, Isabella Orsini, Jekyll Fett, Jennifer DeWinter, Jonette Nickel, Lucina of Southampton, Shiny of Dalreda, Simon DeSpalding, Siobhan Ian Nick Okta, Aurelt of Dinsmore, Finabreath Woodward, Christina Margaretna Bav, Sofia Dolgorukaya of Ponte Alto, and Morena Felix.
It was brought to our attention that we needed to rerun our calculations and therefore have a few more bachelors to add to the end. The first is Antonio Disforza, Jacinta of Highland Ford, and Nezhka Orshanaya.
Those are the latest bachelors of the University of Atlantia.
Fellows of the university are recognized after teaching at 3 university sessions.
The latest fellows of the University of Atlantia are Susanna Delaferte, Braun Midwinter, Declan McDockery, Genovetta La Fesseressa, Juliana Green, Philomene Delise, and Raven Main. These are the latest fellows of the university.
Master's degrees are awarded to those who have earned their bachelor's degree, are also fellows of the university, have completed 10 additional hours of classes as a student, and taught at 2 additional university sessions.
Our newest masters are Elowen Maru, Adair of Maxwell, Catalina Dysenfear, Paganis Akritis, Morena Felix, Ulfhildur Jarnsaxa Smodudottir. Those are the latest masters of the University of Atlantia.
This session, we are introducing a 5th degree. We will get back to those doctorates in a minute. As we said, this is our 6th virtual session consecutively over 2 years. So we have added a 5th degree called the University Wrangler. This degree will honor those brave and patient souls who serve as teaching assistants for 3 virtual university sessions. And for starters, we're going to recognize those who have served with our university-assisted classrooms specifically.
The newest inaugural Wranglers of the University of Atlantia start off with Brianna Morgan of the Valley, Antoinette Argentina, Ulfhildur Jarnsaxa Svonudottir, and Charlotte of Ponte Alto. Thank you all so much for all of your help over the past 2 years.
Now to the honorary doctorates. Honorary doctorates are presented at the whim of the chancellor for any of a variety of reasons, though primarily for dedication to the university. To date, there have been 26 conferred. Today, we are adding 2 more to that illustrious ranks. And no one could ever question the dedication of these 2 people. First of all, to Master Callistus Gill is hereby awarded a doctoral degree for his extensive work as the president and founding member of the AV Club of the university, and also for his extensive work for the University of Atlantia bookstore, which has been a vital part of our services over these last few years. And then, of course, to my predecessor, cheerleader, chairing change, cheerfully for 4 years. Magic maker moving mountains to maintain university magnificently. Vivacious virtuoso, so vital to Atlantia's virtual learning. Dame Adriana Le Breton is hereby recognized as a doctor of the university with a concentration in organizing and miracle working. Thank you both so much for all the heart, soul, and time you have given to the university for the past 4 years.
Yes, congratulations to Dame Adriana and to Master Callistus Gill for all of your hard work for university as the newest doctorates in our roles.
Thank you. We need to move on because we are constantly moving on to the future. As their majesties noted in their address earlier, we are still awaiting firm bids for the summer and fall in-person university sessions. Summer university currently is planned to be held on our reserved weekend of June 11th, 2022, with a virtual session to be held on Sunday, June 12th. Fall University will be in person on September 17th, with a virtual session happening on Sunday, September 18th. While we're proud to have served the many who have joined us online over the past 2 years, we, like everyone else, look forward to returning to an in-person format to reach those who aren't able to join us virtually. We hope for this to become our long-term model for the summer and fall sessions to ensure we can provide access to university in a manner that works best for all those who wish to learn. Winter University will be remaining virtual on both days. If you are interested in hosting a future in-person university session, please contact our event coordinator, Mistress Juliana Green. She would be happy to help you find out how to work with the university to host a successful in-person session. Her contact information is on the university website.
And last but not least, we always send out follow-up surveys at the end of each session in order to get an idea of what worked well for you and what didn't work as well. What were your favorite classes? And what sort of settings did you have? And how can we make the next session better? So look forward in your email. It'll be sent out to all participants for our follow-up survey at the very, very end of the session. And we'll also put it out on social media. So please do respond and let us know how we're doing and how we can improve for the next session, because every little improvement and stride we've made has been made thanks to your input over the previous 5 sessions. So thank you all for attending. And herein closes this convocation for the 109th session of the University of Atlantia. Please enjoy the rest of your classes for today and on Sunday.
Have fun. Go learn all the things.